working against Carmelo Anthony and letting Carmelo know that you're not going to have a free day on the defensive end.
Butler went for the steal. Chris Mim comes over to help, and he picks up a personal foul. So the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony, 24 points, 8 rebounds the other night, but 9 of 24 shooting against the 76ers.
I was talking about other things that are important in this game tonight, and I think the Laker bench is going to be vital. Because if you look at the Denver bench, they go there, they bring in some players, especially one Earl Boykins, that really creates problems.
Shot clock and game clock about 2.5 seconds apart. Nice step through that time by Carmelo Anthony, and he knocks down that jump shot. You're right, though, Stu. He doesn't have the kind of lift. Lamar Odom is back on with those 2 personal fouls. Tierre Brown comes in the contest for the Lakers for the first time, and Carmelo Anthony starting to heat it up just a little. Both teams, however, Stu, were very, very cold to finish that opening quarter. Lakers in the lane illegally at the defensive end. That'll be a 3-second violation, a technical foul, so Carmelo Anthony will step to the line for the Denver Nuggets.
What's worried you so far as the blending and the chemistry and how things have gone?
Well, basically, when we have our full lineup, our chemistry's been pretty good.
Spinning in and didn't have any results.
Anthony draws the contact on Jermaine Jones. Nice head and shoulder fake to get Jones off his feet. And it'll be 2 free throws coming to Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo now will go back to the charity stripe where he is 3 for 3 en route to 7 points.
A 75%er so far on the year, gets a bounce and that one falls.
They've had a few of those bounces so far in the first half.
Well, that's just a tribute to Michael Cooper in his head coaching return to Los Angeles. 12 years. This has been his entire career as a member of the Lakers. 8 times on the All-NBA defensive squad. Rifle pass down inside. Good backdoor cut by Carmelo Anthony. And the run for the Denver Nuggets continues as Chucky Atkins walks the ball out of the backcourt.
Well, Rudy Tomjanovich is saying this minute and a half can't go by quick enough.
Nice move by Carmelo Anthony, spinning it up with the offhand. I thought he was just trying to draw contact.
Should have been on the free throw line, it seemed to me, but he'll take the basket and go the other way, and that cuts the Laker lead back to 13.
Anthony now with 13. Nene has 11. Kobe leading the Lakers with 18. Odom and Mim both with 10. Anthony backing down inside. Strong hangs in the air, and this time we'll get to the free throw line.
Carmelo will go to the line on that play, but the play we talked about a little earlier when he went to the basket and threw it in with the left hand up. Just nice usage of the English. And Kobe says, you think that was sweet. Wait till you see what I do to Elston. Boing! Oh, that's nice.
And after that dunk, Stu, Michael Cooper shot up like a jet off the Denver Nugget bench and wanted a timeout, but his team got in the offensive end so quickly and were attacking, he could not stop and slow things down. Both free throws good by Anthony. He now has 15. Anthony holding, looks for the cutter Nene and finds him. 8 on the shot clock. Outside to Anthony. Nice spin move. Good help by Lamar Odom, and Anthony makes a difficult shot anyway in traffic.
And you can see how he comes back down the court almost like he's laboring with that ankle, but out on the floor, giving it a go.
Atkins, another 3 for the Lakers. That one not close. Long rebound, and this is going to be an easy one for the Denver Nuggets.
That should not happen. That play there should not happen. You shouldn't take a jump shot from three-point land and let somebody leak out and get an uncontested layup.
Carmelo Anthony answers at the other end. We were talking about New Year's resolutions, and it seems that Lamar has become resolute that when the opportunity presents itself, as he is so capable, to go coast to coast. Grant with it. Brian Cook has come on.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, that's 4 fouls on Kobe. All of them offensive foul. And a technical foul.
Some rabbit ears working tonight. Kobe's trying to get the ball in the post and uses the left hand, and the official says that's illegal. Called the offensive foul, and then going down the other way, obviously said something that the official didn't like and picked up the tee. So we've got a 10-point game with 8:14 to play. No foul.
Carmelo Anthony can't get that shot to fall, but working inside on Jermaine Jones. Gets the contact, and we'll have 2 free throws coming from Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony will go to the free throw line where he's a perfect 8 for 8, make it 9 for 9 so far on the evening. The Lakers' biggest lead was 16 on a couple of occasions.
Well, I tell you, that was a strange-looking attempt by Carmelo Anthony. Did he travel? And then the shot attempt itself, as Kobe throws a cross-court pass that was easily picked off. So Carmelo Anthony will be shooting 2 more free throws. And if he's successful on those, you're going to have a 4-point game with 5 minutes to play.
Very similar to the stretch at the end of the first half where the Lakers were outscored 12-2. Of course, the biggest difference there for the final 5:18 is Kobe Bryant was not on the floor for the Lakers. But they have become very stagnant. You're not seeing those same aggressive moves by Lamar Odom, taking the ball off the board and trying to go from one end to the other as Carmelo Anthony knocks down the free throw, and the Lakers lead, Stu, as you mentioned, could possibly go down to just 4.
Do something else offensively. It's really, the last few times, there's been no motion at all on the offensive end. Players have just been standing around. That doesn't feed your defense very well either.
Lakers are going to get a win tonight, barring a miraculous comeback. But that's a scary thought, and certainly something that the Lakers will have to square away, becoming consistent, becoming much more aggressive when they do have a lead.
I mean, it's bad enough that you know, you have a player that just gets a hot hand and scores all of the points, but when he what's he have, 12 in the quarter or so, 14
in the quarter.
You score 14 points in a quarter, most times you're going to come up on the short end.
Butler with it, still in the backcourt, and Denver obviously not reading the stats, realizing that Karan is the Lakers' best free throw shooter, not denying him the ball.